again.
Okay.
We're good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Recently, a friend of mine named Tim and I were talking about a Tabasco pepper I had grown here at the house and then eaten. That was one of the hottest peppers I had had recently. So he suggested that I try a pepper that he had grown called an ají. That's AJI. Peruvian chili pepper. He said that it was an extremely hot pepper. So that's what I'm going to do tonight. And unfortunately, I do not have a one of my Tabasco peppers to try with it to compare it against. But I will say that recently I've had a jalapeno pepper, some of the hottest jalapeno peppers that I've ever had. And supposedly those are about 5,000 to 10,000 on the Scoville scale. I've also recently had the Tabasco pepper, which is about 30,000 to 50,000 on the Scoville scale. And I'm going to try this ají pepper, which is about the same heat, supposedly, on the Scoville scale. And then I've also recently had a habanero pepper, which is about 100,000 to 350,000 on the Scoville scale. And that is just too hot for me. So we're going to try this ají pepper. And I've already cut it open a little bit and smelled it, and it smelled really hot. So here goes nothing. Here we go, Tim. I've taken precaution with gloves just in case. It definitely does have a unique flavor to it. It's not as earthy as a jalapeno pepper. It's pretty hot. I would say at this point that Tabasco was hotter. We'll see.
Right here.
Oh no, I'm good, thank you.
Okay. What is it on the bicycle?
Oh, what I might need is Kleenex.
That's Kleenex there.
Well, now it's starting to make my eyes water. How would I describe that flavor? I would describe it like earthier than a jalapeno pepper, but it actually does have some flavor to it. I like to dry this and use it as a spice and see how it tastes dried. But still, I mean, overall, I would say maybe it's a little bit hotter on the tongue and mouth than the jalapeno or the Tabasco. Yeah, now my eyes are watering.
My taste that was.
I would say one thing that's different. The Tabasco, it burned all the way down into my stomach. This does not burn down all the way down into my stomach like the Tabasco pepper did. And there's still quite a bit of flavor. Yep, Tim, you grew a hot pepper. It's still very good though. I have to admit, it's much more tasty than a jalapeno. But I still like the taste of the Tabasco better. How long has it been?
4.5.
Well, I'll tell you what. We'll pause the video because it's obviously not going to set it to camera.
Very good.
We're good? Okay, it's been about, maybe 8 minutes in, and I decided to have some of the cucumber and what is that? Buttermilk dip. And I will admit, that actually made it worse. It pushed the heat around and gave me this second burn that was actually pretty interesting. So that's a very interesting pepper, Tim. Pause.
No. Just at my tongue.
Why don't you do a phone line?
Why? Why would I do that to myself?
It's just don't do it maybe down like this.
Here, if I was so brave, I'll cut you a piece.